Let me remember we were at the observatories looking at a live webcam from the Canada, France, Hawaii telescopes. You can see right here. And have you been watching the observatories? How the clouds, as they're rolling past, they literally, some of these clouds jump up from the ground. They come up from below. They jump up in the air and then boom, away in the sky they go. Not all the clouds. The majority of the clouds, well, they just doing their little waving across the top of the, sky down toward the base of the observatories and that level right there. But there are some, like you see below me, like right there. Those are the ones that jump out of the clouds. They leave the cloud colony because it's a colony. They leave the colony and they jump up in the air and they take off in the sky in all directions. There's some type of an entity. You could say that they are an interdimensional entity, being, life form. But this right here, right over here, where, Gina, honey, can you show us? Yes, I can show you. Right there. That's a UFO. It materialized. It came from the ground, came up in the clouds, then it changed itself into the blue bubble. They changed into the blue bubble. Remember the blue bubble that we had on here? And somebody said, oh, Gina, that's a water droplet. No, it's not a water droplet. They turn into the blue bubble because they're interdimensional and they blend in perfectly with the sky. Absolutely perfectly. Let me come over here. I think I've got one on here that we did a screenshot of. I got to find it, you all. I'm sure we did it. We just got to get to it. Okay, got it. Proved it. We got it. Right here. They turn. Let me do this one. They turn into a blue bubble when they first decloak themselves in the sky because they blend in perfect. And then if you're lucky, you catch them in this form right here. But that's the case that happened with this being right here below me. See, this cloud being, it jumped out of the colony of clouds. It left the colony, you all. It did. And when it did, it took a bubble-shaped form to blend in with the sky. It literally came up. It went over here. There was two of them, and then they went up here, and then boom, they took off that way. And we're going to look at them. So, yes, these are clouds that have left the colony that they were in. They jump right up in the air, and out comes these interdimensional cloaked UFOs in the sky, and that is one right there. We're going to look at the footage of it. I'm going to take you straight over there to the Canada, France, Hawaii telescopes. If you don't mind, Gina, honey, can do it because we can do it together. We're going to do it, you all, because this is not a joke. Hello. How we doing over here? We doing perfectly fine. Yes, we are. We got it, you all. They are cute. They literally, they left the colony is what they did. Left it completely. You can see that we're right over here. Thank God they got the observatory time lapse back up. So let's look at this. We're going to look at the northern camera. I want you to see what the northern camera is looking like. I ain't going to touch it. I'm going to play it. You can watch it. You can look down at the bottom. Looks like there's a UFO flying across the sky right there also. What happened there, you all? I could have touched the button, but I don't think I touched the button. I really don't think I touch it. But I want you to watch these clouds. When they start rolling in like they are now, you're going to see some clouds that are going to leave the colony of clouds after the cars get ready to do their thing. You see some jumping up in the sky. You see the bubble that happened? Yeah, see, there's lots of bubble-like looking interdimensional clouds that are actually ships, is what it is. They're ships. And, oh yeah, I wanted to look at that too, that big spotlight that was on the ground. See, there's a UFO flying across the bottom of the screen. You can see it. So this is like, see, we got the traffic here. I want y'all to look at this. We're going to go slow because you're going to see them. They're down here below. They're rolling around. And they look at the sky too. Watch them. No, I missed it. Wait. I want you to see them jumping. I recorded it, I did. That's how I saw them. See the big bubbles? They're decloaking. There's around 4 or 5 of them in the sky. There really is. 4 or 5 of them. And the good thing with this is, which you can see, so much activity occurring here on the north camera. Right here, let's bring this up to me because you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move these out of the way. And I saw one of these yesterday and I didn't do a video on it. It reminded me of like a transformer interdimensional being with it had its head on there like a robot. It did. Like a robotic head, and it had a body like this. They assemble themselves into like big old giants jumping out of the colony of other clouds. But I'm going to move this stuff to the side, and I'm going to do a window capture because I've already got the other video pulled up, and we're going to look at it. And since I can make it, no, I don't want that one. I want this one right here. Since I can make it bigger, let's try that again. No, see, I got to get rid of this window capture and start another one because that one wants to focus on that. No, I want to do a different one. Window capture. That's the one I want right there. See them up there? So we can see them up there, you all, how we do. And we got it going on. We got it going on, you all, we do. So I'm going to want to make this bigger. Where am I at? I'm on here. I'm going to make this bigger so we can see them because they're going to come out. They're going to come out right in this direction. That's where they occur. One, and there's one that comes over here and here, but I'm going to make this big enough so you all can see them. And when I come to that point, there's going to be no denying unless you just want to be in denial just to be contrary. Because you like to tease us. That's not very nice. It's not. Okay, so you got us right here. I shrink it down. I want to get it all on here, but I'm going to make it bigger. I know I will. So we're looking at 12:40. It's around 1 o'clock. It's around 1 o'clock on this thing, and oh wow, look beneath me. There looks like it's like some ships cloaked in the clouds too. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to get out of the way of the clouds. Because at one point I looked at it and it was like a translucent cube. It was right here. I heard the translucent ones are the good ones. It was like right here where my head was, and yeah. So let me just I've got to hide somewhere. Stick my face right there. You know, I'm gonna be right here on this tower, and we're gonna get to it. We really are. I'm gonna move it like this because we can do it. We can, see, that's when it's dark. Let's just let you see it. Hold a second. I gotta see where I'm at on here too. Can you all hear me? Because we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna drag it slow. It's 6:13 in the morning. You see the sun is rising. Everybody's happy because they felt the warmth of the sun on their face. They did. So we're just moving the clouds right along. They haven't decided they're going to start jumping, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning at the observatories. Well, you can see some from below are already starting to, you know, make their way. So, see, now we got our first candidate. Look at there. They're jumping out of the clouds, you all. Don't tell me that this is normal. It is not normal for a cloud to jump up like that. You see what it's doing? It thinks it's sneaky, but it's not. It's not sneaky. It's not. And dematerialize. It's interdimensional. Look, it came from the ground. Look at that. See it? Watch it. See it? It rises up. You know what's interesting? That truck in the center between the two are here at the observatory in the center. It moves when this one starts rising up over here. Isn't that strange? But that's what it's done. It's risen up. It starts to fade away because it's interdimensional. Boom, it's gone. That was the first one. Okay, let's look at it, you all. Gina, I can't see where you're looking at. I'm talking about this entity right here. I'm going to set right here. I want you to watch it because it's going to come from down here and it's going to pop up. That's what it's going to do because we got to study this stuff, you all. These are living entities. They come in from below. Watch it. See it? That's what it does. It's worked its way all the way up and then it's going to disappear. And this happens in a matter, it's 11:21 right now. 11:23, 11:25, 11:26, 11:28, and it's gone. So around 6 minutes, it's gone. 6 minutes. They jumped up in the sky and they left the colony, is what they did. Well, honey, it's okay. You all, we just got to document them. We really do. It's really, it's wild. Okay, so we got that one. Let me get myself out of the way. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Because we're over here at the observatories and they're coming up from the ground and the clouds, they're jumping out of the colony that they're in and they're going up in the sky and they're my mind is going, Gina, honey, your mind left a long time ago. No, they're interdimensional. They're interdimensional beings, and they form in ships in the sky. So translucent, I was going to say. Let me hide right here. We're going to look at the rest of it, you all. And it takes a while to document things thoroughly. It really does. Okay, let's look for some more. Well, see, you got some more wanting to jump up. Okay, let's see if we can pinpoint a certain location that they jump up in. Really, because if we can pinpoint a certain location, then that means that there is an opening. Okay, there's an opening that they're coming out of in the ground. That's right. Yeah, watch it. They go up there. Can you see that one? That one's going to go. It fades away. They're interdimensional. But they came up. Okay, so we got two coming from that location. Okay, you see down here on the bottom? You see what I'm talking about? Okay, let me show you something, you all. These are two different beings. I want you to look at this. I'm going to put myself over here. I want you to look at this right here. This is a being underneath me. You can barely see it. It's in the shape of Zorro for Z. You see it right here? And then right over here is another one. These are like cubes. These are like translucent like cubes. Can you see them, you all? You can't see them? I'm going to make sure you see them. I am going to make sure you see them. Okay, you got this one right here, this one right here, and then we got this one right here. These are beings. They don't look like me. They don't look like you. They're cloaked quite well, and they are in the shape of a cube. And we're going to come up here and see the timestamp. It's 11:50. Didn't they say that around noontime is when activity occurs with the sun, like some kind of energy and stuff starts to be, you know, coming out and things like that, you all? Yes. Okay, so we got translucent like things coming out. I'm going to have to make it smaller because they're going to jump up in the sky and they're going to turn into bubbled like they're going to get their ship going because they got a ship, I think. They have a vehicle that they travel in, their own little bubble. And they do. They travel in their bubble. Let me fix it a little bit more. It don't have to be perfect, but I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. I'd say that's good enough, you all. So let me stick myself right here. Stay out of trouble right there in the center. You're going to do it. So we got them. I just want you to watch. Remember those two places down there? Look at this. See them? So we start like this. That one jumps up in the sky. And then these two appear right here. Okay, it looks like it turned into a cloud. That one turned into the cloud. You see it? It went up here and turned into that cloud right above it, adjacent to it. Right, you know what I'm talking about? I'll tell you where it's at right here. It went right here to this cloud right here. The one that was right here went to this cloud right beneath me. The other one, I couldn't really catch where it went, but I want you all to watch that. So watch how it does it. Oh no, they got 3 of them. They got 3 or 2. Okay, see, now they got another one. You see they got one right over here next to it. Can you see it down there? We got to look at it. We got 2 of them down here now. Can you see them? Do we need to make them bigger? Boom. Hello, everyone. Do we need to make these bigger so you can see them? I can, because we're looking at the real thing, the real deal. See them right next to me? And they're not nothing on the camera. These are interdimensional beings. Okay, they are interdimensional beings. So let me put them back on here, you all. We're not on here to play, okay? Although it is fun investigating and learning. Learning is a lot of fun. It really is. It's real fun, especially when you discover things which the scientists are not even aware of there. They don't even know these things are out there, you all. They got us to do all the groundwork. Yeah. That's why this channel's still up, because we're doing all the investigation and the documentation. They're in our classroom. Welcome to our classroom. We're here to study the unknown is what we're here to do. All right, yeah, we're going to go. We are going to go, you all. Let me hope, I hope that you're all being able to see this, because I don't know what's going on with it. I really don't. It may not even be showing you anything. Let me see. I got a black screen. Mine says something went wrong. I can't even watch my own video. I'm trying to tap on my own video, and something, it says, has went wrong with it. Okay, now I'm here too. How do you know that is what you say it is? Mighty Mario, how do you know that it isn't if you haven't studied it? That's the question. How do you know that it isn't? That's all I got to say. We study a lot of things on here. We really do, and it's really exciting. We love it. Okay, y'all going to watch it. They're going to jump out of the clouds. Okay, see what happened? It looks like these 2 went over there above the CFH, because that's where the other being jumped out. And you can see it's getting ready right there. Boom. They've went over there in the sky, so we're going to do it. They're in the same position where the other ones materialize right here. Okay, these are gone. Okay, you see it? Okay, wait a minute. They jump up. We're gonna catch the first bubbled ship. Okay, I can vaguely see it, but I'm going to show you it. I am going to show you it. I'm going to show you exactly where it's at. It's right up there. You see that corner right there? Right up there. Let me, it's right beneath me. Right beneath me. I want you to watch it. It's like, it's trying to cloak itself directly beneath me. Watch it. Because they left the cloud. It went up in the sky. See it? And then it went up over there on the other side. Watch the transformation. It's positioned itself. Can you see what it's done? It's went to the other side of me. That's one ship right there. Interdimensional. It decloaked itself enough for us to see it. And then it goes away. It came from the bottom. We got another one coming up, by the way, too. Can y'all see that over there? Where, Gina? Right above my head. Right there. It goes from here to there. Now watch it. Watch it. Watch it as I move it. We like to move it, move it. Watch it. See it? And they're down there. I don't know why they're not seeing these clouds jumping around in the sky up there. They're too busy focusing on something different. They really are, instead of what's up there. But that's okay. Oh, that's okay, you all. We can do it. I want to get to the ones where you can see them really bubbling out. Hello there, Tracy Irwin. That's right, you all. We can do it. Can I get on here? Okay, we're going to catch some more coming out. Oh, look at what's going to come out of this one by the CFH, the Canada France, the logo. North view. Okay, it's something's happening over there. Okay, I see some discoloration of the cloud there. Oh, look right there. Look what it did, you all. You see one of the part of it jumped out. Can you see where it jumped out? I want to show you something. Can you see where it jumped out at, you all? Let me tell you something. I'm going to show you something. It's right here beneath me. You see it right here? Watch it. Directly beneath me. But I want you also to look. I'm going to bring myself down, and I want you to look right here where I'm at, right beneath me. Can y'all see it? Right beneath me. And then look right here in the bottom part of this tower. There's a little box. And now you may have a little small screen. I can help you out because I can make this somewhat bigger. I don't want to make it too big because there's going to be activity that's going to occur in the sky above, and you're not going to be able to see it that well. So right here beneath me, this came out of the cloud. You can see right here, because I'm going to show you this. So watch it. It came out of the cloud. You see it? The cloud got big. It jumped out of the cloud. It's left the colony of clouds, is what it's done. Just like that. But also when it did, let's watch this. There's a change that occurred inside that tower beneath us. Right beneath here, watch the colors. Like right beneath here, like point straight down, see that black screen? There's like a black box or something down there. That also experiences a change of color shading when this invisible, like, I don't know, thing comes out of the sky, this interdimensional, or it's not interdimensional if it's having a real world effect. Watch the color, watch how it changes once it goes there. When it comes out of the cloud. See it? It's right there. Something happens below in that spot. Can you use your... I can't be on here at the same time. I'm talking about down here at the base of this tower. There's a change right there, and then there's a change up here. This comes out of the cloud, is what happens. It is literally as if the door has opened down there. We got to make that bigger. It's like a door has opened right beneath me. I will make that bigger so you can see it because I feel this is important. We're going to make that bigger. Right here, see beneath me? This whole area experiences a change when the ship comes out of the cloud over there. It experiences a change. So this should be big enough for you to see. It should. Coming out of the clouds. We can make it big as you are. I don't like have to do big videos because people don't want to see no big videos. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Okay, can you see it now? See right here? Here's the thing. Right beneath me. I think I'm high enough above it. Let me see. No, I'm covering it up. There it is. It's right beneath me. Sorry, I don't want to be in the way. See, I can't see because I don't have two screens to look. But watch it. It occurs beneath me, and as it does, in the thing below, it's like some kind of an interdimensional gateway opens up inside this tower. As soon as that thing comes out of the clouds, a door opens down there, a dark door, a dark black portal opens in that spot. Can you see it, you all? Because I can make it a lot bigger. Something is happening here. Something comes out. A door opens. An interdimensional gateway opens down there. It's what it is. It's an interdimensional gateway. Can you see it? Okay. Do you want me to make it bigger? Because I don't got a problem making it bigger. I can make it super big. Because I know people got little cell phones. But it came out from the ground into the clouds and over here. It's interdimensional. There's portals everywhere. Hello there, Nierka. There's portals everywhere. You can see it. There's a door that's open. It's almost like a interdimensional being comes out or something from this cloud. But these aren't normal clouds, and there's a lot of activity that happens there at the observatories, whether they want to admit it or not. They're not into the spiritual. They're just into the scientific. And see, there's a gateway underneath there. That's what that is. Hello, Applebrooks, honey. We're looking underneath me. We got this interdimensional ship coming from the clouds, and as it does, beneath me at the bottom of the tower, there is a portal. There's a door that's opening down there. A gateway has opened. There's like communications of some sort that has occurred with that right there. Looks like the black cube. Okay, so let me make it, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, because I know that there's people who have cell phones and they may not be able to see it as well. But I want you also, it's just because you have a small phone don't mean that you don't need to see it. No, you need to see it. I want you to look, let me see where I'm at right here. Right here beneath me. You see this? This came out of the clouds right here. I want you to look right here beneath me, like deliberately right there. It's like a translucent being or ship. And then look right down here, right in this area right here. An interdimensional gateway or cube or something opens up with this thing up here also. Somehow these two are connected, and they came out of the cloud right here. The cubes are coming out of the clouds, and I want you all, even if you have a small cell phone, I want you to be able to recognize it. I really do. So we got the cloud. Just how this is how it happens. They start off somewhere. See now look down there. There's something down there. What is down there? What is down? This thing on the side by the Canada, France, Hawaii telescope. Oh, that's a being. You can't see it. You see, this is what this thing right here beneath me. This thing right here beneath me, you can barely see it. It moves to over here. It's some type of interdimensional being. Watch it. I want you to watch this spot right here, because this spot beneath me, it's going to move over here, and you're going to see, I think it's like a being, a tall being. Let's see if I got it right, you all. Let's see it. If I can get to it. Let's see if I got it right. Watch it. Watch it. See it? Is that a being down there, you all? Because that being left from here, and then it went over there. You see? It went over there. What is that? It's a shadow. It's a being. Let me see what it looks like, because I haven't seen it yet. Bunch of dark beings, and they're right here. Right, boom. Right here, you all. Look, they're lined up. They're stacked up right here. I want you to look at that right here. They came from the other side of the screen. They're going to leave this spot right here, and they're going to come right over here. They're going to be very translucent, but look right here. And I wonder how tall they are, because there is a group of dark... I'm going to bite my tongue. I'm going to bite my tongue, you all. I am. I'm not going to say what I said last night, but it's a 3-letter abbreviation, and this is the ones they're talking about right here. I'm going to bite my tongue. Okay? So let's do that. So watch it. They're going to leave from there, and it's going over there. You see it? How can they not be aware? Do they not pay attention to detail? When my husband was in the military, they told him in the very beginning, you need to pay more attention to detail. He don't. Some people don't, because they're analytical. My husband's very analytical, but things like this, there's no way he's going to notice. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry this has taken so long. I really am. I'm sorry that it is. It's taking a little long, but you can see what happened. There's nobody else there. It appeared out of nowhere. They're manifesting. They're coming from below. They are a life form, and they're a certain type of a life form that are here. Okay, we got it. And then, okay, and then you all, Let me get my head out of the way because my head is here. Here's where's the other ones right beneath me. Watch that same area. I'm going to show you that this is, watch this right here. Watch that same area where we were. Watch the movement that takes place. Something opens up in the background too. You see it? So let's watch it in unison. They came out. They came out. They're right there. They went in. This is, they came out at, the door's open. The door is open at 12:16 in that area. The door is closed at 12:17. See? Let's see where it first appears. So at 12:11, the being is there. At 12:09, it's not there. 12:11, it's there. Okay. The door opens at 12:16. The door closes, and there's that being above me. Okay, we're gonna have to move on, and it's okay. You all there? No, don't ever let them tell you there's something not here when we're sitting here documenting what's here, and their cameras are picking it up. Now we got to move on, you all. We got to move on because there's more to see, a whole lot more to see. There's something there. And this is not the exact description of the video, but it's a part of it. Because when you start looking, you start finding a whole lot more than you expected you would find. You really do. Let's make this a tad bit bigger. We're not done documenting. We're not. I'm going to stick myself right back here in the center of this white globe. Boom. Right there, we can do it. We're going to do it. Yes, we are, you all. We can do it. This particular area... And let me say this again. This particular area is an area where the clouds are rising through the surface and interdimensional cloud beings are leaving the colony of clouds and they're doing stuff. They're leaving. This is some kind of a portal-like gateway down here below. They rise up through here and they go either over here or here. Sometimes they even get on top the observatories and go in the observatories. Okay, they do that too. But as for now, there's one right below me. So let's keep going. Let's keep going, you all. They're there watching us because they got plenty of time to watch the class, today's lesson. They do. They got plenty of time. Okay, they're going. Okay, they're going. Now see, I see another one. I see another one that has appeared, and it's vaguely, but it's not too much to. It's no. Look at these one things right here. These right here, the dark clouds, these are some type of beings right here. They're not just normal clouds. No, these contain a life form. This type and this type. Let me get back here. Okay, now see what happened? You see the bubble? Okay, let me show you because this is what I wanted to point out right here above my head. Directly right up here, you cannot see it, but right above my finger, and then when I turn the dial right above it, you're going to see the little bubble like ship or vehicle that they're traveling in. You're going to see it. So I'm going to do this. It's going to go up a little bit higher. You see it up there? You see it appearing way up there, you all? It's two spots. It goes up there. That's the first one that is seen in the sky right up there. It may be kind of hard, but that's one. Let's see how high up it is. It's the same one, but that's where it's going. It's going up here is where it's going. I'm going to get myself out of the way because I don't want to be in the way of it as we further go. Now see, now we got some more jumping out. See, there's something, look at the shape of that cloud that has decided to leave the colony. Now see, here's the big thing right there. You see it? Boom. They're manifesting. They're coming out. This is their vehicle. And I just wonder if the ones right here in the blue spherical, are they the good ones? I wonder if they are. Can you see that, you all? Can you? Because there's two more. There's two smaller ones in that spot. There's this one And then right up here above it, there are two smaller ones right here where my fingers are. Peace. We got the peace sign. Up here, two smaller ones. This is the big one right there. And it's coming right there where this cloud's at. Okay, that's what it's doing. Coming where that cloud is at. See it? And see it's shrinking. Oh my goodness. Look at that shape, you all. What was that movie? What was that movie, you all, that we saw that had the ring in the sky? You tell me what it was. Because this is them right here. Right there. That's them. We just did a video on it last week. I know we do around 30, 40 videos a week, but we did a video on it. They were in the sky. Yeah, it is the vertical pill-like shape. But this right here, the ring right there. What did they call that? Was it the movie Nope? Was that what it was, you all? I think we have on here. I think I did. Okay, it's this one right here. Can you see it? Right there. That movie right here. Is that off the movie The Nope? Yeah, like you had this, the eye of Sauron is like depicted as a flame, a ring like that. Was that about it? Because this is them in the sky. There's no doubt in my mind that they're in the sky. They are. Right there. And they're manifest. Okay, thank you, Frank Cooper, honey. Yes. Okay, it's the arrival. See, this is the second video that we can add to it. I think I stuck that video, the arrival, under the squid videos is what I think it is. So we got that one. I got to make sure that we're over here. We're on this screen. We're back where we're supposed to be. And Gina. Okay, I had to be like this. So right above my head, you say, Gina, I don't see it. Oh, you're going to see it. I'm going to make sure you see it. I am going to make sure you see it. Okay, I am. I want you to see it. So you're going to see it. I'm even going to put a filter on it to make sure you see it. I want to make sure you see it. This is pretty good blue, maybe. And then I'll remove the filter. Okay, I will. So you're looking at, oopsie, you're looking at the bubble, like this blue bubble right here beneath me. This right here is part of the arrival. These are the arrival. Okay, let's watch it. So, watch how they come up from below. Now, granted, all these dark clouds, I already said, they're a life form. They are a life form. So, they're coming up. You see the shape they're taking on. Look at this. We got this blue sphere. See it? See what they're doing? Oh, this is them. This is them. Right there. These are living, and then it all disappears completely. It all disappears, so you can see them right there. You can see them right there, you all. You can see them right here. They coming out of this area of the ground at the observatories in Hawaii. This is the main location in this video that they come up through this region right there. So there has to be like something underground that is caused that they can come up out of, like a shaft in the ground, because they come down, they come up, all kinds of things happen at these observatories. So watch it. See, I want you to watch this. See, watch. Boom. Got those. They come up really big. Got that. And let's see if there's scientists. There's scientists. Uh-oh. Okay, because we got this. Okay. I'm going to take the filter off of this, because we gotta go look now at the bottom of the observatory. So I'm going to take the filter off of this, unless you think the filter adds to it. Does the filter add to it so you can see it better? Because I want to make sure this information gets out. Joni, honey, because they got some nice cameras there, and That's what I'm drawn to. It is. Do we need to leave the filter on? So is it more viewable that way, more recognizable with a filter, or just turn it back to the original color that it was? I know that this is, we got a delay. We have got a delay. Put it back. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the filter. Boom. The filter is now gone. Oh, okay. Well, it's too late. It's gone. It's gone now, you all. So I got to get back. Got to put myself back here, because these beings, they are still flying across the whole base of this area. Down here at the observatories, they're moving. As they're coming up out of the clouds, they are showing up at the observatory. So we got them right here, the bubble in the sky, and this is the arrival, because they are here. They are a certain life form. Okay, so what's happening is they come up. I'm trying to see which one this one is, but I'm going to take you to it. I'm going to take you exactly to what it is. It's like right here beneath me. And because it's beneath me, it's hard to see, so I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. It's right here beneath me. Watch it. It comes from these clouds over here, right here beneath me. It's some type of a vehicle, invisible vehicle. It's got cloaking technology, is what it's got. You see it? There's two of them. There's two of them that are here in Hawaii right now. There's two of them. The other one is showing up right behind the CFH emblem on the side. Can you see it? No, Gina, because it's not going over far enough. Okay. The other one is showing up right beneath me, and I'm going to point directly to it. The other one is showing up right there. There's a pair of them. The other one is right there. That's where the other one is at. And this is the other one right here too. So there are two that are showing up now. Let me get back over here so you can see them. And no, it's not just a coincidence. And this is like at 12:38. And then if you look up in the sky, it has came down from the bottom. Okay, it has literally came down from the bottom. And it goes right above the observatory to where I have the thumbnail. You see it? It's came down from where I'm at, and it's worked its way straight up to... What if it split itself in two? But I don't think it did. It split itself in two, and boom. It's right above the observatory. You can't see it because I don't have it down. I'm going to make it... It's okay. It comes from down there, and it goes up here. Watch it. You won't see it at the bottom, but you'll see it. You'll see it right up here at the top. That's the one that we were just on, and because it was down there at the ground level, now it's up there at the top. Ground level at the top. Okay. So there it is. It's not the only. That's not the only one, because there's another one. The other one appears to be in the sky and translucent looking. Is what it is. And see how it moves in the sky? It moves away in the sky. The other one is up there beside it. The other one is right here. This is the other one right above my head. And they go take off this way is what they do. Watch it. They're gone. Boom. Look at this. So look at all that activity that occurred just in this short span of time, you all. It is a lot. It's a lot. And you have beings, cloud beings, leaving their colony, jumping up into the clouds is what you've got. This is not a joke. Okay, it's not. We've come too far, and we've uncovered way too much. Way too much to be dismissed unless you just want to be in complete denial. Utter denial. You go right ahead because our eyes are wide open. Wide open. See that guy standing out there? What are you looking at down there? Are you taking a little walk? Or are you looking up there at the sky at that big UFO that is up there in the sky and you just couldn't see it? Okay, and look here to the side. There's a UFO coming on the side at the 9 o'clock position. Right here. The 9 o'clock position right beneath me. Watch it. Watch it as I turn this thing. You'll see this object right here. It's going to get closer. Watch it. See it? And no, it's not a cloud. It's a ship. That is a ship. Just like that. And you got more entities rising up. Okay, you do. They got a lot more rising up. Let me go back to full screen. I got to go back to full screen because you want to see the whole full screen, you all. This you can really find a lot in these videos if you go frame by frame. Although it does take a lot of homework. I mean, not a homework, a lot of time. And some people don't have time. They want you to give it all the information you can in 5 minutes. Oh, I guess I could, but then there'd be no explaining because some people want more than just 5 minutes of footage. They want to know what's going on. Okay, they do. So let's look. Let's watch the cloud beings pop back up, you all, because they're going to. Okay, so remember we had the portal that opened up in the tower. You have those men standing out here again. They're standing out there. You have the clouds are jumping up and they're leaving their colony. You have the two men standing out there looking over the side of the observatory. Can you see them down there? They're watching. Were you looking at? Because look down here again. It showed up again. And they don't even see it down there at the bottom. It's showing up. Look how they're rising up out of the clouds. They're leaving the clouds. They're jumping out of the clouds. Look at this. Look how they jump. They jump right here above the CFH emblem. That's like a big robot entity. It really is. Look at it. Boom. It's like twisting its head. Let's hope it is not like a transformer-like entity coming out of the clouds. But there's something coming out, you all. There's no doubt about it. Something's coming out. I wonder if they can feel the energy of these beings up there in the sky. Because we got two sides. We got things on both sides up here. We got one coming out right here in this section and one coming out in this section right here. Two sections. We got entities. We got the clouds leaving their colony full of entities, and or they got some ships and they got a mind of their own and they're going up into the sky and who knows where they're going. And are they probes? I would say that they have that type of ability to collect data. Absolutely. They have that ability to collect data because they're intelligent. If they have the black goo in them, of course they do. They're super intelligent. They carry the information with them. That's right. They do. Right there with them. So let's keep looking, you all. See, that's what they do. They jump up. It really is fascinating if you think about it. Because there's so many of them. They're all over this place. See, look up here by the observatory here below. That's another area too. They're literally putting themselves in front of the cameras. They're putting themselves in front of the cameras. They want to be seen because nobody else is showing them. Look at them. They're jumping up. Look at that. They're jumping up. Just like that, they're saying, look at me. Look at me. Are they even looking at them? Are they even acknowledging their existence? Ask yourself, is this normal activity for clouds to do this? No, it's not. Unless you're a life form. Really. Unless you are a life form. And that's not often that you're going to see stuff like this. Unless you live in the world that we live in. Look how big it is coming up here from the CFH. Wow, look at that over there, you all. Both sides of this area, look at this. Looks like there's a massive ship in there. Look at him standing out up there. Well, you're standing up there with your, right beneath me. Right there beneath me. He's standing up there. Do you think he's over there looking at this right here coming up out of the ground? Because it's, the time of day is 1346. Do you think he sees what's happening underneath over here where I'm at? Is that why he came out here? Is he taking a picture? Is he analyzing the air? Is he analyzing for some kind of energy or any fluctuations of anything? Because you can get a reading with certain instruments of what is occurring in the air. You can get a reading of it. Let's watch him. You want to go back in. Standing over here on the side. Standing right there. In the meantime, we've got these things coming up. It's moved. It's just coming up. Look at the one over here to the other side. They're jumping up out of the cloud. Whoa! Wow. Oh, wow, yeah, they mean business right there. They mean business. If you look inside of there, there's things inside of it. Look at that. Came right up. How can they not know? How can they not know what's going on? Working in there, standing there, and you have this life form literally outside your door, and you're oblivious to it? Oh my gosh, this is mind-boggling. I see a cube too. I do see a cube. You see the cube? Looks like a cube directly beneath me. Directly. Oblivious. Oblivious to the life form in the sky. Totally oblivious. He's probably talking on his phone and not working. No disrespect, but you got these telescopes way up here. You're supposed to be monitoring not just what you see on camera inside, but look at this, you all. Even look at the edges that are on this cloud right here. That is unbelievable. Guess they don't want to look up. Look at that. Wow. Look, see the one over here by the Canada, France. See, that's getting ready to jump up and go somewhere too. And it did. It took off and went somewhere. Got more. Whoa, this is getting really dark. That one jumped up too. Yeah, they're jumping up all over the place. It's just like at the volcano. The beings were coming out of the clouds. They were exiting the clouds. Oh my gosh, you all, look at this. Look how, no. See this down below? Are they seeing that? Literally, it's like a genie in the bottle getting ready to come out of the bottle, and it's got its energy and it's coming up. Can they not see it? You see what I'm talking about? I'm talking about right here. Can they not see it? Right here. It's 15:25. They're getting ready to go home, more or less. It's like a genie in the bottle. She shrunk herself down to fit in the bottle, but when she came out of the bottle, she was a regular size human. She really was. Regular size human. I dream of Jeannie. Her house, her furniture and everything were teeny tiny in that little bottle that when she was bad, she had to take her energy like this and go back inside the bottle. That's what she did. You see this? Do you see it right down here? Look at that. There it is. It's a big ring right here. Right there. Right there, the arrival ring. Right there, you all. It's the arrival ring right there beneath us. Right there. Let's put a filter on that. That is the arrival ring. Right there. That's wild. It's a little more smoky, but look at that. It's like, oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding. If you're new to this, you're not even going to know what we're looking at. You will have no idea. Unless this type of stuff interests you, unless you've been looking at the clouds, you will not know what's going on. You will not know. You won't. You will not know. But you'll know soon enough when you look up in the sky and you see things like this. I don't think this is I don't think this is Project Bluebeam. Some would say yes it is. Okay. All right. Fine. It's in the sky. It's like that. Oh. Yeah, this gets too exciting. It really gets exciting. Real exciting. Looking at it. Excuse me. So let's position this in the sky. I'm gonna. Oh my gosh! You've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding. It's all right. I don't want to do a long video, but if I have to, I can. If that's what it takes to go through the data, because we're documenting the visual data. Is what we're doing. Visual data for them. You know, that's why they call experts in. That's why agencies call experts in, because they don't have the expertise in certain fields. They do not. They call in the experts to find out, because they don't know how to, nor do they got the time, because they're focusing on their own stuff. Okay, yeah. There was one other point that we were going to look at here. They've calmed down. It's 1721, around 5 something. There is something else that occurs. Oh, they got all their windows open. Now they're going to take pictures, but you're missing the whole important part. You're missing the entities that came up out of the ground, came up through the clouds, flew away in the sky, and manifested. So you can come up there and you can look. Gina Miller. Who is communicating with people on here? The clouds? There's intelligence in the clouds. They're there. Look. If you look right below me, there is evidence. They're right here. This is like a cube. A translucent cube is directly beneath me. And the people must be on here. It's 1827. It's directly beneath me. But I'm going to put myself right here, because I think that's where it's going to come back. Okay, it is. There was something else that occurs as it gets darker. Okay, we got the big sun right there. We got people here. They're still here at 1840. You got to close down, and I'm getting tired. Okay, there's a car with his flashlights, and it's not a UFO in the sky. It's a car going down the road. They're leaving. This is a Jeep coming back at 1905. Then it looks like it's leaving. What's that? What is that? I don't know what it is. 'Cause that's a bright light in one spot. Looked like a circle practically. 1913, right there. And there's no other lights. Of course, you know, they have minutes that disappear, but that's located. That's confined to a certain circle. There does appear to be like a circle right down there. You can see there are circles. Can you see that? There are circles, you all. There are circle outlines right here. Let's examine them since we're already here. Gonna have to look at the outlines of circles in this one spot. Right here. This is like a curve. It's 2 humps. 1, 2. It's an outline of a circle right there. Now let's look at the light, because we can look at it as it comes down. This Jeep is leaving. There's still a Jeep. There's some Jeeps here. I just wanted to go back to see. Still a Jeep there. Okay, you see, what's he doing over here in this spot? Ask yourself, what are you doing over here in this spot? You're walking around this spot and you're looking down. Why are you walking and looking down, you all? Why is he doing it? Why that spot? Why that spot are you walking there and there? Because it looks like your back is toward us. Can you see them? For radiation. Okay, but you all can see. Do we need to make it brighter, or can you see the man down underneath me? Okay. Okay. Okay, that Jeep's leaving. See, even when this one's on here, this light looks like it's going that way at 1905. But then we have this, it's 1907, so we have this vehicle going away. Then we have this. The whole area, that's where the area was, where the guy was looking, right there. At 1913, right there, he was walking over here looking if we could find him again. That's what he's doing. He's looking. He's up here looking. He's wherever he's at. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's the only other anomaly right there, which then turns into right there. I am getting, wow. Oh my goodness, you all. This is like wild. It really is wild. Let's get some beings jumping out of the clouds, because there are plenty. You just take your pick. Which one do you want to see jumping out of the clouds? Because there's lots of them. And lots of ships. There are. So I'm going to make this small. I am. Bring it back to its original form. Now I've made myself tired. It does tire me. It takes a lot of energy to get on here at times. It drains my energy because I'm on a computer. I'm on some kind of electrical, I don't know, thing that probably takes a lot of my energy and your energy too. These devices suck our energy out of us, you all. So what did we see here? We saw something, you all. We did. We saw a lot of something, and there appears to be like a portal, and there's like interdimensional beings that show up. And the clouds are leaving their colonies and jumping up into the sky, and something's coming out of them. And at times it appears as if there are cubes and like bubble spaceships like this right here. This. And then the movie, The Arrival, they're here in the skies. They really are. And they're trying to figure out how to communicate with them. They are. They're not doing too good of a job here at the observatory, because they've been flying around the cameras and just making all kinds of movements, and it seems like they're being ignored. I think we could probably better understand them than they could. Really, if you think about it, we could. So, yeah. Are your Gina Miller, are you folks have all pareidolia and to see something else in the clouds? No, our eyes are open. Our eyes are open. I would think that, you know, it's part of spiritual enlightenment when you have your third eye right there open. You see things that others can't see because they don't want to see them. They don't. They may really want to, but then it's going to take them a while because they give up. They give up. They don't want to see it. That's right. So I'm going to go, and with that being said, thank you for your comments, because they do add to the work that we're doing on this channel. In this classroom right here, we're learning. We really are. Earth is a classroom, they said. Great big classroom where you learn, or you don't, more or less. So I'm going to go, and thank you, moderators. And with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. And it's over an hour long, you all. Sorry, we got a lot of information to document. It's important information. It's been written down in the history books of science. It really is. It's being put in their archives information. Have a wonderful, thank you, and praise. Have a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning. You all, love you. Wait, did I say it? Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours.